Welcome back, guys. So today we're gonna remove this flywheel. You need a flywheel puller. I think this is a 27 millimeter. First off, you need to take off your center nut. It's a 17. Actually, it's an 18, I believe. Let me check that out real quick. 11/16. So take that off and then put your puller. It goes counterclockwise to tighten it, and then this clockwise to pull the flywheel away from the engine. So the trick here was I put a crescent wrench right here, hold this on there, and then wedged my pliers here, or a bar or something that'll fit in there. Like I was saying, put a bar here to prevent this from spinning. Put your 17 on here. I was using a mallet and hitting it right here, just slightly tapping it right there, and then a hammer just gently tapping around here so it'll loosen up. Obviously I had put penetrant in the threads there in the shaft, so let that soak in overnight and stuff. So that's how I managed to take this off. And now we're gonna check to see the points in there, because I'm suspecting that the cam is not turning and it's not moving the points. So let's check that out. Alright guys, so in here there's a spring right there, and there's supposed to be one over here as well. So I think I seen it drop. I'll have to look for it and put that back. So the points are here. That's the point. It's right here. This should be whenever this is turning, there's a cam in the flywheel right here that should go and move this like this, and I don't think that's doing it. So also don't forget to don't lose your Woodruff key right here as well. But let me see what's going on there. Alright guys, I found the spring. I put it back in there, right there. I did find something broken in there. Maybe that was preventing something to move. I don't know, and I can't see where that broke off of there. I'll have to look. I think it came off of right here, like that, as you can see right there. You see this piece right there? It's missing right there. So I think this broke apart and went in here and took that spring off. So the this cam system wasn't turning and pushing up on the points. But I already ordered another points, so I'm not gonna put this back on there. Or maybe if it does move right now, I could check for spark. At the moment, I also ordered a condenser. Condenser goes right there, but I haven't gotten it yet. It should be here today, but we'll see. We'll see if it gets here. That'll be in the next video or later in the video. I could see that it's been hitting here. This is kind of flat, roundish, and this is up right there. I could see that, and maybe that's the whole thing that was binding. and wasn't rotating the engine as well. I think when when I cranked it, it broke it off. But there we go. Let's see what's next. Okay, so I took this off of the flywheel, and just to see if it was gonna pick up the point right there. As you can see, it moves very slightly. Like, let me bring it inside. Let's see if I could get it in camera. There we go. Right in there. It's very minimal. It's closed. Open, but what I think it is, it's not opening it as much. I don't know. What do you guys think? Right there. I don't know if that's too tight. Maybe it needs to be adjusted. If you guys know what the clearance should be, let me know, because I don't think that's right. I'm gonna leave this video here, guys. If you guys can help me out on what the clearance should be on the points, even though I'm gonna change them out for a new one later, but when I get it in, but I just want to see if it's gonna spark, because it's barely moving. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Alright guys, well, guess what, I was working at it. I filed it down with a piece of sandpaper, gently opened the point and cleaned it off, sprayed some lubricant on there, and then just scraped off a little bit, just a little bit. The cam, I went around and cleaned it as well, the one that moves the point up and down right there by rotating it. And guess what, now we have spark. Let me show you. So I'm just touching the rubber part of it. I'm gonna crank it. Hopefully you could see some spark. Let me zoom in right on the spark plug right there. You can see we got great spark. All right, so we are golden on spark now. I didn't need the CDI box. I actually got it today, but I'll install it. I didn't need a coil either. I am gonna need a boot though. Inside it came off of the wire, but I just wedged it in there, put the metal piece inside the spark plug, and put it in there just for testing purposes. So next is a compression test. So but that'll be in the next video, guys, because it's getting dark. And thank you guys for watching. That's how I fixed the no spark issue.